From the pages of Hello Darkness comes The War number 1. Let's talk about it. Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we're going to be doing a review for The War number 1. This is a new book from Boom Studios. Very interestingly, this was originally published in the pages of Hello Darkness. So it collects the first three parts of that story. You can either continue to read on Hello Darkness, but they'll keep publishing these collected issues, which is the format that I'm choosing to read this story in. As you can see, I have the beautiful cover by Tula Lote. But let's talk about the rest of the creative team here. This is written by Garth Ennis with art by Becky Cloonan, Tamara Bonvillain, and colors letters by Pat Brousseau. The main cover originally is by Becky Cloonan, but I was able to pick this one up at my shop. So, in let me give you a quick synopsis for this. In New York City, as global tensions escalate into the real threat of nuclear war, a tight knit group of friends find their worst fears realized. Each of them proposes a different survival strategy as chaos looms, their bonds fracture under pressure. This oversized first issue collects the first three installments, originally published in Hello Darkness, unfolding a tense psychological thriller about fear, collapse, and human connection in the face of apocalypse. Now, before I go any further, I will say there's a lot of stuff going on in the real world. So maybe this is not the best book for you to get into right now. As I was reading it, I definitely felt, and it's both because of the stuff in the book and the stuff the book accomplishes a lot when it comes to drudging up those feelings of like tension and despair. And like I said, there's a lot going on. Um, it's pretty rough. So maybe it's not the best book for you to check out right now, but before you click away, this book is very, very well put together. The art is beautiful. Becky Cloonan manages to give you these really expressive characters, and Garth Ennis is just weaving this very interesting psychological tale of like how do people react when it comes to these tragedies, when it comes to preparing for the worst, um, when it comes to preparing not only to protect yourself but also your loved ones, right? As you can see in the cover, one of the characters is waiting for it's a pregnant and a baby is incoming. So what happens there when the world is kind of crumbling all around you, and the people that you rely on an everyday basis maybe have different approaches. So it's interesting. It's about community, it's about preparing for the worst. It's also about how we consume news as a society. There's a lot going on here. It's a very interesting book, but like I said, maybe not what people may be looking for at this time. So let's talk a little bit more. So we were introduced to this group of friends, and I think they just seem like everyday people that live in New York. They're kind of having these conversations, but as it is sometimes with a lot of these things and anxiety, like everybody deals with it differently, so that causes a little bit of tension within the group. There's this atmosphere of dread between like social media chatter, the news broadcast in the book. Like this narrative just kind of builds of this imminent, maybe a nuclear strike or maybe something big happening in the world, and how this is kind of how the group starts getting fractured. Right, everybody has their own little, first of all, their own circumstances, which sometimes they just can't bring everybody close together. So yeah, I really think that it's very interesting to see the different approaches to how people react to chaos, how people react to tragedy, how people even react to just the reception of news. It's very dark. It feels like there's really cool synergy between the art and the writing that just really brings this to life. So I think it's probably some of the best stuff I've read from Garth Ennis in a long time. Um, and the fact that this is just kind of really messing with your head too on an emotional level, I think it really adds to that. So of course there's a lot of things that are explored here, including just the overall fear of societal collapse and nuclear war. Like that's just something that I think media in different types of media have been exploring all throughout, but also just kind of the human response to crisis. I can't emphasize enough how much I really enjoyed Becky Cloonan's art. It just feels like these characters feel very distinct from one another, and it feels like a very diverse group of individuals when it comes to not only their backgrounds but also their situations, both societal and the way that they receive ideas and explore and even share things with each other, right? So yeah, I really like this. I think these creators are so talented. They've been doing this for so long that they really know how to do something that feels that motivates a response, and that's kind of what's really cool. That art should motivate a response and bring something out of the whoever is enjoying it. So like I said, I can recommend that this is a very very cool comic book when it comes to just the way that it came together. You can also, if you don't want to wait, you can keep reading this on the Hello Darkness anthology. But I would also say this is gonna be a very interesting story once it's all out and once it's all collected. So, if you have checked this out, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Let me know which cover you picked up. Did you find this one? Did you get the main cover? Is really cool as well. You'll probably see that in the video next to me. And of course, let me know what else you're reading. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, and stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.